The second post that comes after it is did Jesus die a virgin? That 3% says he was gangbanging in socks and sandals. Seriously, you wanna know? Okay. Hitler so badly committed to taking over the world proves that men will do anything when it comes to talking to a woman. Which is why the question on the internet goes still. Did Hitler die a virgin? Walter C. Langer, Office of Strategic Services, USA, had a belief that Hitler was turned on by shit, scat, feces, literal human shit. Now, I'm not judging, but what the fuck was wrong with Germany in 70s even? Mozart was into shit as well. For example, this was the letter from Mozart to his cousin Maria, 5th of November 1777. Well, I wish you a good night, but first, shit in your bed, make it bust, sleep soundly my love, into your mouth your ass you'll shove. What the fuck is below it?
Like Mitchum or Kiskendi.
What does it even say? Lick me in the ass. Quickly. OSS describes Hitler as having repressed homosexual tendencies and opined that he was an important coprophile. Coprophile is a person that loves scat. What kind of agenda is this? How did OSS know that Hitler had erectile dysfunction? That is what important means. And not just that, in the theme of Hitler being bitchless comes a rumor that he might even have had intercourse, sex with his half-niece, Gelly, I don't know how to pronounce it. And the absurd part about these resources that I'm reading is that there are so many formal names attached with them that it becomes extremely funny. For example, this guy from Quora says, in fact, in his early DAP/NSDAP party days, he seemed to, for the first time, learn how to socialize with women. And he was such a sore loser and jealous guy that he formally used to lecture his followers about why having sex before marriage is a sin. Hitler was in a relationship with Eva Braun, this lady in the picture, and this guy on Quora again says, for much at the time, they had adjacent rooms connected by doors enabling private hours. Now you can make of this what you want, but Hitler certainly didn't put any measures in the place to prevent Eva from riding that I cannot pronounce that, but Hitler flagpole. Dick. Why is this answer so brief? This is 5 paragraphs long. How is this even a thing? And there is a post below it that says, what are some good things about Hitler? What the fuck is going on, Quora? Eva, in her letters to her sister, stated that Hitler didn't give a fuck about her but only wanted her for certain things. Sex. Now, in Hitler's personal views, women are only good for a certain amount of things that goes like looking after children that they didn't have, clean the house, cook and serve their partner sexually. But that brings me to an important question. What does Reddit retards have to say about Hitler? Can I Play also says no, he had a long-term partner, Eva Braun. Also, he is believed to have had syphilis. It's like people are trying to roast him. It's like, yeah, he had bitches, he had a lot of bitches, but did you know that he had a sexually transmitted disease? I don't know the particulars of his sex life, but he did have a wife, Eva Braun. So far, it's looking good. I don't think there is anything bad after. They married shortly before they committed suicide together, by the way. What is this random point of dropping this information? Next user goes like, no, he had a lot of sex. And this motherfucker had the audacity to link a source underneath his comment. It says source. It's a fucking link. What is it supposed to mean? Is it a link to a leaked sex tape of Hitler and Eva in black and white? Why the fuck did you name it source? What is the point of this? Nobody only had one nut in his sack. I genuinely. And when you search this term, did Hitler die a virgin in Reddit, the second post that comes after it is, did Jesus die a virgin? I don't even want to read it anymore. So in conclusion, Hitler killed a plethora of men in the name of war, but was a fucking hypocrite. Because when in the name of war and salvation, the men were dying in the field, and at the same time, Hitler was tapping the fuck out of that ass on a couch, on a sofa. So no, Hitler did not die a virgin. Dark Angel 1900 says, hardcore Christians will tell you that he was above earthly distractions. More liberally minded might believe he had urges like any man but restricted them. Very liberal Christians might think he was getting some. Non-Christians tend to think he was a made-up icon, so it's irrelevant. That 3% says he was gang banging in socks and sandals